How's it going, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Road to Hyrox series. So it is January 4th, 2025, which means I am officially 8 weeks away from my first Hyrox competition. Now, this episode is going to be a voiceover. I'm going to be taking you through two of my workouts. One of them is a chest and back workout, and the other one is a low intensity Hyrox workout. I'm going to place my workout summary on the screen now. So if you guys want to screenshot it and follow the exact program, you're more than welcome to do so. So the gym that you're seeing me train at the moment is called Peak Fitness in Huskinson. So I'm currently on holidays at the moment in Jervis Bay, and I'm traveling to and from Sydney over the next 2 weeks because of work. But this gym facility has everything that I need to get my weight training sessions in, as well as my Hyrox workouts. So at the moment, you are seeing me do chest and back. I did my warm-up, which was a prone wire raise for 2 sets with 5 reps. This is one of my favorite priming movements to do prior to my chest and back workout, as it conditions and strengthens my rear delts as well as lower traps. For the workout itself, I did a superset, which was the dumbbell bench press for 3 sets with 10 to 12 reps, as well as pull-ups for 3 sets with 12 to 15 reps. Now, if you can't do anything more than 8 reps for pull-ups of your own body weight, then I would highly suggest that you use an assisted machine. You want to get in volume, you want to get in clean reps when you are doing these exercises. So make sure that you are choosing the right substitute to make sure that you are hitting that rep goal. Next up, we are doing another superset, which is the barbell row for 3 sets with 10 to 12 reps, as well as one of my favorite exercises for chest, which is the incline cable chest press for 3 sets with 12 to 15 reps. Now, with the cable movement, you can get a lot more tension in your chest as opposed to the dumbbell bench press. So make sure that you are extending up all the way and squeezing your chest at the top range of motion. After that, we are doing the cable chest fly for 3 sets with 12 to 15 reps. Now, whilst I'm ahead of the cues speaking about this workout, I just want to speak about the importance of training on holidays and ensuring that you are sticking on top of your goals. Obviously, it's going to be very difficult during the festive period of time to stay 100% strict with your goals. However, it doesn't mean that you guys should slack off with what you're looking to achieve throughout the year. I understand that sometimes it can be hard to get in a training session or stick on top of your diet. However, if you are conscious of your eating habits, or if you can make an effort of getting in some form of movement or workout throughout the day or week, especially if you're on holidays, then I highly recommend that you guys do so, not just for the body, but also for the mind, because it's a lot harder to get back into routine if you've had a lot of time off, as opposed to trying to stick to something that's a bit more sustainable and realistic over the period of time, especially during that festive season. All right, back to the workout. So you are seeing me do the machine lat pull down for 3 sets with 12 to 15 reps. And I am also doing a 3-second eccentric, which means I'm trying to control the lengthening phase of the movement for 3 seconds. Now, when it comes to exercise frequency and volume, you want to make sure if you're trying to prioritize growing a specific area, you need to increase the frequency that you are training per week. So if you want to grow your glutes, if you want to grow your chest, rather than training that muscle group 1 time per week, try and train it 2 or even 3 times per week, ensuring that you are giving yourself enough rest break between those sessions. You also want to prioritize higher volume for these areas that you're looking to prioritize as well. If you're just doing 2 chest exercises for 3 sets of 8 reps, you're not hitting as much volume as you could if you were to do 3 exercises for chest, hitting anywhere between, let's say, 8 reps to 15 reps for each set. So in summary, if you want to get really good results in the gym with these muscle groups you're looking to prioritize to strengthen up or grow, then you need to focus on frequency per week, volume per week, the intensity of each exercise, and most importantly, your technique to prevent injury. The last 2 exercises were the plate loaded low row for 3 sets and 12 reps, and I am finishing off my workout with back extensions for 3 sets with 12 to 15 reps. Now, after performing a lot of Hyrox movements over the past 2 months, I realized that the lower back and core area for myself is really weak. They're areas that I feel like fatigue very fast. So in this program, I've ensured that I am prioritizing core and lower back training in my workouts. Now you are seeing my Hyrox workout, which is a lower intensity and skill based session. I'm going to place my workout on the screen now, so if you want to screenshot and give it a go, you're more than welcome to do so. I'm doing sled pull to begin with, which is 15 meters at 152 kilos, which is the competition weight. So there are a lot of rules and guidelines for the Hyrox competition, and when it comes to the sled pull, you can see the yellow plates are placed on the floor. There's a certain box that you need to keep your feet within, otherwise you do get penalized. You also want to ensure that when you are organizing the rope to the side, that it isn't overlapping onto your competitor's side as well. So it's not only just important to focus on your technique and your skill work, but it's also really important and crucial to ensure that you know the rules and guidelines of the competition. Otherwise you will get penalized, and that will obviously impact your final score. So the next exercise is farmer carries, which is 50 meters at 32 kilogram kettlebells on each side. Now, I'm not sure if you were able to see, however, when I'm doing the farmer carries, there is a slight lateral flexion to my right side. You're probably going to see it as I spin around. Now, this is something that I noticed when reviewing this footage. It is subtle, but you can see that I do flex slightly to the right. This is something that I did bring up with my physio, and we did a biomechanical assessment just to see how my body moves when squatting and running, that you're going to be seeing in future episodes. Obviously, I want to make sure that I am preventing the chances of me getting injured where I am doing these unique movements, and it could be something so small that I oversee that could lead to this. So trying to be on top of this as much as I can. To finish off, we are doing my least favorite movement and most taxing movement, which is wall balls for 25 reps at 14 pounds. Now, this is tough. This is going to be the last exercise, the last station of the entire Hyrox workout. After your legs fatigued for over an hour, you've got to hit 100 wall balls in total. And I can't even get 100 unbroken just doing it after this workout. So it's definitely going to be tough. But yes, it's obviously an area that I do need to work on. So the more I practice it, the better I'm going to get. And that is pretty much it for the Hyrox workout. So you got the sled pull for 15 meters, farmer carries 50 meters, 25 wall balls, rest for 2 minutes, and do 4 rounds of this. And lastly, you can see me being a tosser and taking advantage of the pump and natural lighting from this gym to get in a cheeky flex. But nonetheless, thank you guys for watching this episode. If you like this style of content, please like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you guys soon.